What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Howdy, salutations. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you're in. I'm Glenn, also known as Success Major. Listen, guys, today I want to talk to you guys about Ember. Okay, don't know if you've heard about it, probably not, but if you have heard about it, then you already know what's up. Okay, so check this out. Ember. First of all, Ember is an app, and you have to download it from your Play Store or your Apple Store or whatever. You know, whether you have iOS or whether you have Android, you have to download it from one of them. All right. But you don't have to worry about that at all. I was just letting you know the source that it comes from and what it is. That's in the actual app. Because somewhere around the description or something like that, around this video somewhere, you will have access to the special link that'll take you directly to it and you can download it. But what is Ember? All right, let's get right into it. First of all, Ember is a crypto-based app. It's a cryptocurrency-based app. Okay, so first and foremost, you get to do what's called Bitcoin mining. Okay, wait. Pump brakes. Time out. I get it. Bitcoin mining. Oh, it's a scam. Oh, okay. So here's the deal, and here's some light, and here's some real truth about that. All right, Bitcoin mining, cloud mining, and all of that stuff is really 100% legit and real. The problem is the scam artists, the scammers, the undergrounders, those kind of folk, you know what I'm saying? They always find a way to make a loophole within something salubrious. You see what I'm saying? So mining and cloud mining and Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, all that really is legit and for real, and it's the real deal. But in the hands of con artists and scammers, of course, they can bend it around and twist it and twirl it and do and don't, and you know how it goes, man. That's what it is. Okay, so let's just move forward and go past that, okay? Because first of all, I'm a father of 8, happily married, and a dedicated husband. You understand? With that being said, there's no way that I would be wasting my time making this simple video for the world to see if it was a scam. All right, if it was fake or it was false. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't that much clout in the world. You feel me? Like for real. But anyway, moving forward. All right. You mine Bitcoin with Ember. That's number one. How? All right, so when you download the app, first of all, whenever you click the link that will be around this video, and you enter in your name and your email, I'll send you a welcome email. You just check your email after you do that. You'll receive my welcome email, and in that email is the link that takes you directly to the Ember sign up, where you can download the app and everything, okay? And you can go from there. And also that's included in the welcome email will be a direct link to our Ember super group. Okay, it's on Telegram nonetheless, but I'm the admin of it. And what we do in the group is we just simply share our winnings, our losses. We simply share, our progress. We share screenshots, payout screenshots and things of that nature. We just kind of chit chat and, mingle amongst one another as fellow Embers. You know what I mean? So yeah, but let's keep going. All right. So we already covered the fact that you can mine Bitcoin. Oh yeah. Whenever you open up the app, at the bottom where you see, if you look down the bottom, you'll see the countdown. All right. You'll see the little timer right there, right? Okay. Basically, that's the mining. You only have to click the button once every 24 hours. So like when you open up the app, it'll say start mining in green, just like it says invite right here. It says invite. All right. it'll say start earning Bitcoin right where the timer is, and you just tap that, and you'll watch a video or whatnot, and then it'll start the mining process, which you can see right here that's going on. All right, so yeah, so it starts the mining process, and you come back every 24 hours, and you just click the button again. That's it. Simple, easy. Look, let me tell you something, man. I got a couple of tips throughout this video dealing with this app, okay? Got a couple tips, and let me go ahead and just shed some light right now. Yes, Ember pays. Ember does payouts, okay? It literally does pay. It tells you when it's going to pay, the time frame, and when you'll receive it, and you do receive your payouts, all right? Like, again, I wouldn't be wasting my time making this video if you wasn't getting paid, all right? What would I benefit? But anyway, yes, Ember does pay, all right? So, moving forward on that note, there are multiple ways to make money with this app other than Bitcoin mining, all right? So, number one, okay, let's start with my sports fans, my sports enthusiasts, you know what I'm saying? My hardcore go-getters, y'all know who y'all is, you know what I'm saying? So, look, if you look down here at the bottom, all right, right here, little menu right there. Okay, all right, all right, look at that little menu. You'll see it says predictions. You click right there where it says predictions, right? And it takes you right here. You get to place wagers on your favorite sports teams, okay? Whether it be basketball, football, or soccer. You see? You get to wager on your favorite team. Sometimes they even had, I remember a couple months back when they even had MMA up here, and you get to wager who you think is going to win. And here's the good part about it. So before you go, oh, Glenn, I'm not a bettor, I don't bet and stuff like that. I don't like to play wagers or nothing like that. Listen, even if you don't, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to use your money per se to do so. Like, if you take it back, remember in the beginning I told you that you mine Bitcoin daily. You can literally use these earnings to make wagers on your favorite teams or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can use that. You literally can use it. That's house money. That's in-house money. You can wait and cash it out or whatever the case may be, or you can utilize it in various ways to multiply it along the way and speed the process up, put more money in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? Which I will expose a couple of tips on that note also. But, all right, so going back to the predictions here, you get to choose which teams you think is going to win, and it even give you special, each one have a different multiplication, like a different times value, okay? Like the Orlando Magic and the Portland Trailblazers, all right? The Orlando Magic is 1.26 times, and then the Portland is 3.06 times. Now, why is one more high than the other? I don't know, okay? I don't know. But I have an idea, all right? I'm thinking that the percentages are placed like that. I mean, the times and the multiplications is played like that because, like, maybe the Portland Trailblazers aren't really known for winning as much. So the chances of them winning is kind of higher, On the other hand, and Orlando Magic is known to most likely spank booty, so the wager time on that one is a little bit lower because it's most likely they're going to win. So if it was jacked up times 5 or something like that, probably a lot of people would, that's just my speculation on it. I don't know. Okay, that's just, I like to think about stuff like that, but I could be way off. I could be hitting the nail on the head. Who knows? But either way, you get to place wagers on your favorite teams. You get to do parlays and all that other good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not a real big sports fan, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not a real big sports fan. I'm more in, man, I got 8 kids, man. It's like I'm a diverse of everything, and yeah, I'm more of the intellectual kind of value or whatever, but that's beside the point. I'm not a real big sports fan or whatnot, which, I mean, I am, but I'm not. Some people like, they go hard, they paint the face and stuff like that. And that's not really me. It is what it is. But either way, I use the earnings that I earn and I make my wagers, You win and you lose, you know. When you win, it's cool. It goes right into the withdrawable account. You know, if you lose, hey, it is what it is. But moving forward, there are other ways in which you can also make money using the Ember app, and not just with, you know, okay, so we covered the Bitcoin mining, which you come back every 24 hours and do. We covered the wagering on your favorite sports, all right, which we just did. Now, next, let's go into games. Oops, my fault. Let's go into games now. See, because look, I'm a gamer. You see what I'm saying? I like to play games. So this part appeals to me a little bit more than the sports parts do. You know what I'm saying? Which is okay. But I'm going to show you how I use my brain. Okay? Because I know I'm not the only one like that, which is, you know, it is what it is. But I'm going to go back to that. Okay? I'm going to go back to that. All right. So look, you also get to play games. All right? There's two types of games you can play on Ember. There's in-house games, and then there's the original, you know, download this game, earn this amount of Satoshis, so forth and so on. So let's talk about the in-house games first. Now, your balance, your Satoshis, okay? When you play the in-house games, with these games, it's kind of like playing just like Plinko. You know what Plinko is, okay? And dice and stuff like that. You know, you make wagers, and if you roll the dice right and you get the higher number, you know, you win whatever the value was, you know, so forth and so on. But either way, it still costs Satoshis to do it. But you know, you don't. The game is fair. I will say that the in-house games are fair. You really do win. It's not set up to drain your account or nothing like that. But tip number one, when playing the in-house games, don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. You, like I said, you will win. You will hit high numbers. Like I remember at one point I hit like what, 16 for 16,000 Satoshis or something like that along those lines, and I wagered like 5,000, but I hit like for 16,000 or 20,000 or something like that. I can't remember. It's in the history, but anyway, you know, my theory on that is this, and so far it's been working for me. But this theory, try to understand. It's the core of this theory is patience. You play the games, play the in-house games, dice, mines, crash, spinner, plinko, towers, keno, high-low, or limbo. You know, play those are in-house games, and you really do win some. Now, don't get greedy, because if, let's say, you win something, take a break. I'd give it at least a day, at least a whole 24 hours before I played any more in-house games. Okay, let the algorithm, what I call, reset. You know, so that's my strategy, and it works. It works better than not. You know what I'm saying? So, because I've also learned that if you keep going, oh, let me just try this, oh, let me try that, oh, I lost this amount, let me try to win this back, you'll end up bottoming out your account. And then you'll be blaming Ember for it, like, oh, it's a scam. They took all my Satoshis. They didn't, because at the end of the day, they didn't make you get on the games and start throwing in all your Satoshis. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. But, you know, patience. That's the trick behind the in-house games. Patience. And I mean, when you hit good, chill for at least a day. Give it 2 days if you bout that. You know what I'm saying? But then when you come back, you'll not only have what we call bonus Satoshis, but you'll also, it's a better chance of hitting big again. Look, I'll come back, but look, this is what I have so far in Satoshis. That's 210,896. Okay. But, you know, that accumulated, you know, and it didn't take long, you know, because I did a combination of predictions and games and tournaments, which we're getting ready to talk about right now. Okay. So in the games part, we got to finish this part first before we go into the tournaments. So we talked about the in-house games. You know, let me show you an example. Plinko. I always go to Plinko. Okay. Let's try the Plinko. That's an example of an in-house game. Okay. I'm not going to see at the bottom where it says Satoshi amount right there. I'm not going to bet 10,000 Satoshis. I'm not going to do that. That's preposterous or ridiculous. So we're going to take that down for video's sake right there. I can afford to lose 300 satoshis. Okay, and we're gonna hit bet. The ball drops. Now at the bottom is 5.6 times all the way down to 0.7 and back to 5.6 from left to right. Hey, look, and it landed into times 1. That means I just evened out. I just hit even. Now, would I do it again? Not right now. See, in a situation like this, I'd either go down lower and attempt it again, which I will. Look at that. It landed in the 1 times 6, in the 1.6 times box. You see? So, I wagered 150 satoshis and won 240. You see? That's what I'm talking about. Now, like I said, you do win, you know. So, it's all good. Depending on what you wagering. Some people be wagering 10,000, 50,000 satoshis. Man, it'd be big baller wagers. I've seen it, but not I, said the cat. That's me. Okay, but moving forward. All right, now, the other part of the game playing on here is the downloadable part, which is the part I like because you don't lose anything with this. This is straight up, pick a good game, download it, play it, you get the satoshis for it. And for example, let's go to this one. Okay, well, the catalog's empty for me right now because I exhausted all the games, and I'll show you when I click right there under my games. As you can see, these are all the games I'm playing right now. You see, and you can see the earning bar on them of how much satoshi I've earned out of how much satoshi is available to earn. You see, like for this one, I've earned 1,000 for the train miner, 1,871 out of 4,037. 1,871 out of 4,037. Okay. All right, and then we have Hypermarket 3D. I've earned 958 out of 1,258. You know, Dog Escape. You get the picture, right? And I get to go back. It tells you how long you have to play. Like for Ball Sword, I have 32 more days to earn all 1,682 satoshis. And you just, for video's sake, hold on, son. You know, for video's sake, you just kind of hit the, you hit that, and then you just look. You can see right here. It tells you what levels to reach to earn what satoshis. Yes, son? Hey, hold on 1 second. 1 second. All right, so we'll just go back. Okay, we're not gonna go into playing the games, but yeah. So over here, let's go down to tournaments now.
Then where'd you go?
Huh?
What do you do?
Oh, you gotta put some bubbles in there. Take it out there. When Daddy's finished, I'll get it. Okay? Hey, close the door. Close the door. I'll be out in a minute. Thank you, son. Sorry, my fault. My bad. That's my babies, though. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. Look. The next thing we're going to talk about is tournaments, okay? So we're going to click tournaments. Tournaments are cool because there are actually free tournaments you can enter. You don't have to put up anything, any satoshis or nothing like that to enter the tournaments. There are, but you don't have to put up, like right here, for example. You got I'm going to hit on, you have entered, you have the free, and you have paid. See? You have entered, free, and paid. All right, so we're going to click free just for video's sake to show you that they have free tournaments that you can enter into. For example, the free-for-all passive, the free-for-all active, the meme face-offs, you know, and then you got the weekly free-for-all, which I've already entered on this, so I can't show you that one, but I'm going to do one for you. We're going to do the passive free-for-alls, okay? With the passive free-for-all, you enter the tournament by clicking the button here. All right. Now, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to pick 10 of these cryptocurrencies. Pick what 10 you think is going to perform well by January 24th at 3 a.m. It tells you at the top right there. Ends January 24th at 3 o'clock a.m. So at that time and moment, which 10 of these cryptocurrencies do you think will be performing well? You just make guesses, you know, pick whatever, you know, all up to 10. You don't have to pick 10. If you want to pick 1 or 2, fine, but you could pick up to 10. Okay? Pick up to 10. Yeah, because if you pick more than 10, it'll tell you at the bottom down there, it'll say you can select up to 10 coins and you have to take one off. Okay. And then boom. It shows you right here all the coins you picked. If you want to trade them and you had to change your heart, you can always come here before the deadline and you hit trade and you can swap out. Okay? And then you just do the same thing for the rest of the free ones, you know? Now the face-offs, let me show you a face-off, all right? The face-offs is just you choosing between two of them. And which two do you think will be performing well by a certain amount of time, all right? So there we go. I'm just gonna pick Floki, whatever, and hit next. Bingo, see? Same principle. If I want to trade it out at a time before the end date, it's all good. Game time is well, this is actually up in about 4 hours, you know. But yeah, all right. So you just go back. So that's how tournaments work. Okay. Now let me do the face off with Doge and BTC. You know, let me try to do that. Sometimes my internet be going slow, so it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, well, we're not gonna spend time on that. I don't know. My internet's choppy. Maybe it won't load in. Yeah, my internet's funny sometimes. But moving forward. Okay. The shop. Wait. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Apparently I had some incoming Satoshis, and that's what the problem was, because now I had to just kind of restart the app, and then now my Satoshis per hour has went up, which I will talk about that real quick. But first, the face off, because we stopped at the face off. Okay, so we're doing Bitcoin and enter the tournament. Bitcoin and Dogecoin. Okay, so I'm gonna choose Bitcoin just cause. All right, hit next. Boom. That's how it works. Okay. So those are those are some of the free, you know, and easy ways that you can earn some really good money right here on Ember, and especially in mining. Now, here's the deal. If you look right here, it says Satoshis per hour, 42. If you look right here, where it says earn 12 Satoshis an hour per friend invited. Okay, what that means is this. Every person that you can, like, if you send your link out to your friends and family or people, you know, who you know, whatever the case may be, whatever, and they download the app, they and you will also get a plus 12 Satoshis per hour boost while you're mining. So like, let's say you're mining and your friend's already mining. Once you start mining, he'll get a 12 extra 12 Satoshi an hour boost, and so will you. You see, while you're mining. Now, there is no limit to how many people you can refer. There's no limit to how many people you can bring in. It's like, oh, for real. You know, there's no limit. You know, seriously, it doesn't cap off. Ah, man, I seen this guy. He was literally earning 700 Satoshis an hour. Man, just mining. He ain't even play no games or nothing like that. He just brought in his whole crew, and everybody got in, you know, and he was like, wow. So if you know people, you know, and you want to take Ember to the next level, and you want to maximize your earnings, and you like me and you want to make it worth it, because as you can hear, I got babies and I got mouths to feed. You see what I'm saying? So I'm utilizing every aspect of Ember whatsoever. And if you follow my lead, I'll show you I will show you how to maximize this yourself. You see, for example, these are the people I've already gotten that's signed up. You see? Now, a lot of these people aren't active right now because a lot of these people live in certain parts of the world, certain places, where it may be nighttime right here now and daytime right there, vice versa. But believe me, they do become active. As you can see, like I said, when I came back, real quick from the pause, slight little break in the video, my per hour went up. So somebody signed in and started mining. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, that's what's up. That's how it works. And that's why I have my group, so we can all mingle together, you see, and make this thing work. See, it's a team thing. All you need to make this app work is consistency. That's it. You don't have to put a dime into this, honestly. You really don't. Just effort and consistency. Now, here's the disclaimer. Sorry. What you see, my earnings, is based on my individual efforts and my individual efforts alone. Individual results may vary, okay? But they are solely based on effort, all right? If you want to take, because the app is legit. You don't have to worry about the app. The app itself is legit. It has sponsors that's paying out. Like these games, let me tell you something. Side note on the crypto. We already know crypto is in the multi-million, billion dollars industries or whatever. But guess what? The gaming industry is too. The gaming industry is like in the trillions. You know what I'm saying? Gaming and entertainment, that's a big deal. It's folks out there, these game creators and stuff like that. They making bread. The gaming industry is no joke. It's huge. You understand? So people like sponsors like Play and Earn, powered by App Prize right here, or Offerwall, powered by My Chips. These are companies, these are gaming companies or whatnot, that's sponsoring with Ember, and if they're in it, it's straight up. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, because these companies don't just dilly-dally with any old people or nothing like that. They had to pass some series of tests or something. But yeah. So see, it's all about reputation. It's all about that reputation and what you got going on. So the app itself is legit, and like I said, it does pay out. Okay, I've cashed out twice, so yeah, it does pay out. Now, like I said, you bring your friends in, you bring in your people, whatever the case may be, your buddies or whatnot, and y'all mining together. Everybody will earn an extra 12 satoshis per person that you bring in that's mining right along with you. So we've covered the predictions, the games, the tournaments. Okay, let's talk about the shop. Let's click down here on the shop. Now, this is completely optional, but if you utilize this right, it makes the whole Ember experience a whole lot cooler, if you will. Okay, so you got a couple Ember token packages here. You got the $1.99, the $9.99, the $49.99, and you have the $99.99 one. Okay, of course, you see right there with the $2 one, you get 2 million satoshis. You get 2 million Ember tokens. With the $10 one, you get 10 million Ember tokens. With the $50 one, you get 50 million Ember tokens. Sorry, it's running out of breath. All right, and for the $100 one, you get 110 million. All right. Now, what do you do with the Ember tokens? You use the Ember tokens to buy the power-ups and items. Here, you got the 2-day session, the 3-day session, the 7-day session. All right. The sessions are days where you don't have to report to the app to click the mining button. Now, remember I said every 24 hours you got to come to it and click the button, or else you won't be mining. Well, when you buy the sessions here, like a 3-day session, you get the 3-day session. That means when you buy that, for 3 straight days, your Ember will mine. Your will mine Bitcoin. It will mine for 3 straight days, and you don't have to push a no button, nothing like that. for 3 days. Same thing goes for the 2-day session. Same thing goes for the 7-day session. Now, you also have the no ads. That simply is what it is. Why do you think that when I pushed and joined in the tournaments, that it just went straight through? Well, and it didn't show no ads. I didn't pause the video or nothing. That's because I have a no ads bonus activated. See it right there? That's it. No ads for 7 days times one. That means I only bought one, but for 7 days, I can do whatever I want to do in the Ember and don't have to worry about any ads interrupting me or whatnot. Normally, without it, yeah, you got to watch some ads, but that's okay, guys. It's all about getting paid. They got to get the revenue from, it is what it is. You can't avoid ads all the time, but the fact that they offer something where you can bypass the ads, hey, if ads irk you, then take advantage of it. And no, nobody receives commissions or nothing from the purchases that you make from the Ember app in terms of the token packages and stuff like that. The token package, we get no commissions for that at all. The only thing that others earn from others is when we're mining. That's it. When you mining and they're mining, you both get the bonuses. That's the only thing that we earn from together. Like, so when you buying up stuff and, just know that that's straightly through the app. I or nobody else that's an affiliate, regular affiliate or whatnot, is getting any commission. It's not how it works. Okay, I just thought I'd point that out. Okay, so that pretty much, oh yeah, cash out. So if you go and look right here where it says Satoshis and you click there, and then you click right here where it says Satoshi Rewards. And then you click right there where that arrow is, right there, okay? That's how you cash out, okay? And you get the option to cash out, okay? But here's the deal. You can only cash out the last 2 weeks of each month. The last 2 weeks of each month is the only time you can cash out with Ember. Okay, you can't cash out before that or any time like that. It has to be the last 2 weeks of each month. Okay, like right now, we're within the last 2 weeks of the month. That's why I was able to click it and show it to you, because any other time that's not available, and it tells you that. And that's okay, within the last 2 weeks, you got pretty much you got like 14 days. Okay, I'm coming. Tell me I'm coming. You got like 14 days once it starts to do it. What I do is I wait to the very end and then I initiate any withdrawal if I decide to initiate one. And like I said, it sends it right to my Bitcoin account, my Bitcoin wallet. So, okay, I'm coming. So yeah, I just thought I'd talk about that. That's the withdrawal factor. So I see my kids are getting restless now, so let me wrap this up. All right. So yeah, all in all, guys, Ember is awesome. It is an awesome app, and I think you should really try it, because if you are really want an opportunity that works and they really pay you and you really want to earn money and you really want something that actually just bottom line works, and it doesn't take you 6 years to earn $5 like some of these other apps, like these gaming apps and stuff like that. You gotta wait. It takes you forever just to get a $5 cash out. Like, seriously, it makes no sense. But this is where it's at. As you can see, these are my real earnings and this is my live earnings right here. Okay, this is my account. I'm not like using nothing else. This is literally my account. I see right here it says deposit and withdraw. Well, withdraw is what it is. I showed you that. Deposit, it takes you right here where you can buy Ember tokens. Oh, glad we're talking about that. Let me tell you something. All right, let's go back up here and click the Satoshis, right? And then we're going to click right there where it says Satoshi Rewards. Now, if you look right here, it says withdrawable Satoshis. And then right here, it says bonus Satoshis. All right. If you look at those, the withdrawable Satoshis is self-explanatory. Those are Satoshis that you literally can withdraw to your Bitcoin account and spend. Then you have the bonus Satoshis. Now, the bonus Satoshis are Satoshis that stack up. Let's say you play in the in-house games. You play in the in-house games and you wager, like in this case, you see 1,540 bonus Satoshis. And let's say you wager 500, okay? and let's say you lose, like you don't roll the right number or something and you lose. Well, the loss only comes from the bonus Satoshi amount. That's only playable anyway. On the flip side, let's say you hit and you won something. Well, the earnings that you won, the 10,000 Satoshi you just hit and won, don't go to the bonus Satoshis. That goes to the withdrawable Satoshis. You see? So that's the good part about that. That's why it's good in your interest to actually buy a couple of the packs. And like I said, it don't benefit me, but I'm just giving you a tip here. And which will lead into my next tip. And it's good. That's why I say it's good to purchase a couple of these packs here. Like to start with the $1.99 when they give you 2 million Ember tokens, and you could take that 2 million and buy you two-day sessions. You see, where you don't have to mine, and that way you get maximum earning for at least 2 days. You see, and just go from there. Or get you to no ads or the streak freeze. Streak freeze is like, let's say you've been mining every day consecutively for like 60 days, and then you miss a day. Well, your streak starts over, but your streak, the higher you get your streak nonstop, you get actual bonuses for that. You see? So yeah, and they got the streak freeze. Like if you buy that and you activate it, and it's just like, let's say you accidentally miss a day or two or something like that. You have a certain time frame, a certain misses where you can miss, and your streak will carry on as if you did, and your streak won't be broken. You see? So see, that kind of stuff matters to some people. It depends on how you perceive it and how you think it. You know what I'm saying? Because, me, like I said, I figured out a way to utilize pretty much everything about the app. Okay, now here's my next tip. We talked about the withdrawable Satoshis and the bonus Satoshis, right? Here's my tip when it comes to playing the in-house games and stuff like that. I look at my transactions. Look at the way I was playing Plankos, Limbo, and you see where I wagered. The red is where I wagered, and the greens is what I won. I got a couple wins, but as you can see, the wagers, But whatever. Let me tell you something. Oh, and I got some wins. Before I even go in, let me show you some wins. I won. Let's see what we got here, real quick, just to show you. Got a couple 2000s. Look at that. I won 15,000 Satoshis on Spinner 7 days ago. Another 15,000 Satoshis on Spinner. That was 10 days ago. Now here's a prediction win. I won 5,650 Satoshis 11 days ago when I predicted the Buffalo Bills versus the Denver Broncos. Okay, and then 12 days ago, I won 16,350 Satoshis because I did a prediction win against on the Houston Texans versus the Los Angeles Chargers. So see, you do win, and then you got the mining sessions. Look, you see, you do win. Here's my tip. Never wager or play a game and wager nothing more than what your bonus Satoshis offer. Because if you wager more than your bonus Satoshis offer and you lose, okay, then you bet anything else, it's going to start coming out of your withdrawable Satoshis. You understand what I'm saying? So see, that's a risk that I don't think is I call that, what you call that, a period victory. Nah, it's like if you do hit doing that, that's cool. But it's not worth it, because if you don't, you could lose your entire whatever you got in there just trying to be spontaneous and be like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's not worth it for me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like period victories too much. But moving forward, yeah. Now that's pretty much it there. I just wanted to tell you all about that. That's how the withdrawal process works. I told you about bonus Satoshis and withdrawal Satoshis. Like I said, guys, join me in my group. Join my chat. Any questions you have, you can answer. You can get the best answer I can offer from there. You know what I'm saying? And anybody else that can answer any questions or whatever the case may be. Like I said, we're all a team. So look, do me a favor. I know I was long-winded and I went through it all, but listen, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, okay? Please. Yeah, those are my babies. I got 8 of them, but it's all good. Love them. They the reason why I do what I do, you see? But like I said, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. You understand? Join my group. Hit that link. Join up with Ember under my team. And just make sure you check your email for the welcome email. And that's where you get the link, direct link, to take you straight to the Ember that you need. Okay? Because there are some fakes out there. All right? So you got to make sure you get the real one. But my name is Glenn. I thank you and I appreciate you for taking the time to listen to this presentation about Ember. All in all, it is legit, and it's not only legit and not only that it pays, it's actually fun. You know what I'm saying? It has a little piece of something for a little bit of everybody, you know? And you get paid for it. You literally get paid for everything that you do on Ember in cryptocurrency. So, y'all have a blessed day. Love you all and thank you so much.